Okay, is it just me or have you experienced this too? Long styles, if you do not get a good quality piece, long styles can totally feel like a Halloween costume. They just, you've seen it. I was just in Nashville this past weekend and I cannot tell you how many Halloween wigs I saw there. There were some wigs that should have been criminal. Cuff them, send them away. It was terrible. There were some really bad wigs. And not only that, I think some people haven't heard of a wig grip yet. I think some of you haven't heard, and we're going to talk about that in another video because it can make or break you. I am absolutely loving this chocolate shaded. It is just so stunning. Look at the dimension in this, you guys. Look at how these fibers move. This is a very, very, very low density style. If you are new to wearing wigs or you just like hair that just mimics natural hair, even though it's synthetic, I think this is a great one. It does a great job running. When I run my fingers through it, it just moves with my fingers. And it reminds me so much of my human hair wig pieces. It's gorgeous. Okay, if there's one thing that Ellen Wille knows how to do, if there's just one, they know how to do many things, but if there's just one, they can give you the most natural hairline. I swear, it'll look like, okay, is that real? Is that sewn in? Is this hair growing from her scalp? Ellen Wille just knows how to do it. Look at the hairline on this. It's absolutely stunning. Perfection. I think you're going to be really happy with this one, with the way that the hairline is and with the way that the monofilament is and the part line and all of those things. It is hyper realistic. I'm just going to give you a quick look at the inside of this cap because it doesn't matter how good the wig is. If the inside of the cap is not even better than the outside, then it doesn't matter. Throw it in the trash. I cannot tell you how many wigs I have invested in, and I get them and then I go to wear them and then it's just like the cap is so uncomfortable. It's too bulky. There's not enough breathability. The nape is too stiff. The ear tabs are not adjusting correctly, and don't even get me started on the hairline. I have so many in my history with wigs that the hairline just did not look good at all. So let's take just a quick little look at the inside of this cap because like I said, if the cap's not perfect, throw the wig in the trash. It doesn't matter what it looks like on the outside. If you cannot comfortably wear it and it does not fit you as close as, having biological hair does, then you don't need it. You don't want it in your life. You don't need it. So like I said, you guys, the monofilament top, it's magic. It is so sheer. It looks so realistic. I love the way that the lace is cut in the front. It just blends right into my hair. I love the temple to temple lace front. This is as you can see, a more left side part. But there is a little bit of flexibility there to where you can move it a little more to the center if you want, but really overall you're going to be getting a left side part with this style, Savelli. The wefting on the cap, you're seeing this a lot more now. You're seeing the wefting, the elastic on the wefting is changing. You're seeing things move more into a crisscross pattern. I think that's great. I think it adds even more comfort and stretch and just, flexibility to mold to your head in a 360 contour. The nape is adjustable back here. You've just got your Velcro straps on both sides, same thing, both sides. And then you have the adjustable ear tabs over here. They're felt. Ellen Wille kind of has this very traditional ear tab that they do on all of their styles, and it works so well. It's, there's not a lot of bells and whistles in their ear tab, but here's the thing, why change something if it's already perfect? Why not? If the masses are already happy, why not keep it basic? And I love that for us. So we're gonna get her back on and we are gonna talk about this style a little more because there is so much to be said about the cut. Okay, I have got her back on, and like I said, baby, she is smooth. This cut, I just talked about that a second ago when I had the style off. This cut is phenomenal. It is giving like a late 90s supermodel. It's giving like you just left Dry Bar this morning and your style is in its prime for the night. It's smooth, but it's not flat. Oftentimes with the sleeker styles, it's like, okay, I love this, but it's too flat. And I'm a girl that does not like a lot of volume, and there are still styles that are like, this is just a little too sleek and flat for me. But this one, we have brought together sleek and volume. I am 5'4", and this style hits me mid-back. So let's talk about some of the measurements on this wig. The nape measurement at this style is 12 and a half, and then the crown, it's coming in, you know, the crown starts right in here and then it goes down to the longest point, and it's coming in at 15 and a half. This style weighs only 5 ounces. That is less than a Starbucks venti. You can heat style this piece wet up to 260 degrees Fahrenheit. I want you to remember that. You are going to have the hair wet when you heat style it, or else the style is not going to hold. Let's talk about this color. This color is chocolate shaded, and it's very, very, very dimensional. As you can see, it's starting out in the rooted chocolate color, and then it is coming down into the various shades of chocolate. We're fading into cocoa. We're fading into, you know, just a caramel. We're just really blending it down into different shades and giving it so much dimension. Again, you guys, pay attention in the reviews that you watch, and watch how the fibers move when the reviewer is running their fingers through the hair. You want those fibers to move. You don't want them to be stiff, and you don't want them to stick together after they mess with them and just kind of clump up. That's a sign that the fibers are not very good quality. As far as care goes, you are going to wash this as often as you need to. I know that a lot of people say you want to wash your wigs, you know, as least often as you possibly can, but here is the thing, okay? If you are an everyday wig wearer, if you are somebody that, you know, your wig is more than just, you know, one time a month, wash your wig as much as you need to be comfortable in it. Wash your wig as much as you need to for it to be clean, okay? Don't walk around with a stinky wig. Please do not do that. Wash your wig and then lay it flat to dry. You're gonna lay it flat to air dry, and then after it's dried, because you never comb a wet wig ever, human or synthetic, you never comb a wet wig. You're gonna detangle it with a wide tooth comb, just like this. I'm telling you, these fibers are so soft, and they just, I've had the privilege of wearing this for a couple of weeks now, and the fibers are so low tangle. Like the tangle factor is low, almost none. It tangles like typical fine hair. So my final verdict on Savelli is this. It is glam without drama. Not too much volume, not too much tangling, not too much density. The cap is comfortable. You aren't compromising on other things to have a beautiful style. I can't wait to try more styles from this new Modixx collection. The new Modixx collection is going to offer you 17 new styles. While I'm partial to Savelli, I think this one is absolutely gorgeous, and this is new to Ellen Wille, period. You're going to be able to find some of the classics too. Taboo is in this new collection with these new colors, so make sure that you check out all of the other options, because I'm only showing you one and there's 17. That is so cool. So thank you guys so much for checking out my review of this piece. If you have questions, just comment them down below. If you are trying the style, let me know. If you need to know where to shop, just comment down below and I can direct you directly to the best place to shop for this new incredible style. I absolutely love it. You can follow me on Instagram and you will see me in the style very, very often. You'll probably see this style several times a month. You can find me on Instagram as Whoa Felicia Wow. You can find me on Facebook as Felicia Delaney. Here on YouTube, don't forget to smash that follow button. Leave me a comment and let me know that you're here. And if you have tried any other Ellen Wille wigs that are your absolute favorite, let me know what they are. I would love to know.